ma mema wakwaba na mema wakwaba wi na afia dan ye ho aba na ye din komo na sezo na wakwaba sen
me yuzobi
ekoyi
papa
the last time I say kasa on phone yeah
me too kan kakra
sure
and then I be say me rest kakra now so
o say adwuma na dey rest ni mo
jale need to
wow but so bibi ekoyi
nyame adom
constituency boko
constituency there as always na say you turn na for na enough but nyame adom ya manage cleared some of the areas no ya go so and help us nam kwan so eba
many information be say national security intervention be ba wo no kre pa nti ya na me pese me kan wasem bebre until say aba but then I'm quite more eba enche I believe say most of the places are a problem for a very long time and enche ebeba ejuma so koso pa obi most of the places have been no kasai the problems with those social media me quite interactive on social media, especially Facebook. Na we try na manfo aba obetro bibi private the my rehopa and 3 days and 4 days me try bibi on Facebook. In fact me call me visitation as usual. Okay.
Botiano DA school mo and as part of my working visit and I'm calling the 2 men. And yet teacher for kwala kan kwala no students no say almost semia omo ni French teachers at school mo and me more than me mo. I mean it takes time for postings to be done. So I posted on my Facebook wall, say, so be a French teacher, a person volunteer. The person should DM me, so I can engage the person, I mean supporting that is offer the services. You know, we retired teacher or time kakra on his or her hands you bet me use to support the kid. You can imagine say we manage language, but we need teacher for and again, sadly. Ghana teachers in that community. We won't need Ghana teachers. Yes, in fact, about 3 schools that also approached me for similar support. But of course, I've made contact with the GES to make sure say they posted teachers about and more especially in Kuala more from to cultural French and how more power. And strangely, young girls, and make it appeal to me. So I posted this on Facebook. I mean, it's the biggest family platform that you can think of. Now. If you look at the engagement, it's all about the nature of roads. Of the roads. And people don't want to, as if say your job as an MP is limited to only roads and nothing else. But there are equally other important things. I will say the argument. I call it opportunity. Now you engage, but I can understand them. Yeah. Amount for 20 or more anger to the extent say even ongoing jobs are a delay. We say you might delay 3 months is a failure. Lambasting you and all that. We try as much as possible to explain the role of an MP. Say it do not go beyond the realms of lobbying and advocacy. I mean, MPB need resources enough to construct roads, but you because we advocating are bringing the attention of central government the need for the good people of a particular area to be served in that capacity. But resources, and yet so much say the Biabenya is simultaneous. And open me cast out PCFM. Look, Ghana is only country. Simultaneously, we are trying to develop every part of this country. Every part of this country simultaneously. Say your bridges, say your flyovers, Obia baby, roads especially. School ni any service one can think of say what city mono I mean district bia MP bia where the bonus say and not only just any akwan it is all asphaltic or bitumen surface roads now there the cost of these and the here a depriving of so many things putting pressure so much pressure on successive government to go into borrowing putting into this infrastructure to the core detriment of some key investment in areas of like agriculture. I'm being honest with you. Usha sika eko wemo niama ebetumia dane ne honi enya sika to plow back into these areas. No, we are putting the investment rather into key infrastructure like that. So key sectors of the economy, I will say, put investment into the limited. Overcome most of the ministries now show more budgets now they are. capex in Niho. So you realize a key investment in certain areas. And common, I'll see a din year. Yeah, course or no. And I'm choosing my words carefully. We must not politicize everything. Look, in my constituency, Obi to me catch us over 1 term MP. Facebook no about and who told you all roads in that constituency could be done in the next 10 years? It's not possible. Nobody can fix every road everywhere to say, almost started at Accra. They are now, I know places in Accra, and yet asphaltic, formerly was bitumen. They were satisfied. Now we've introduced asphaltic overlays from the previous administration. Asphaltic overlays. And then Ubiape asphaltic overlays in Accra, tripling the cost of road infrastructure in this country. So these are things that will be in my constituency. And Mesre Pase, the international highway. You see, in Pempi, because that part of the road is in my constituency and partly in Tinameze's constituency, we've come under severe pressure for the highway. And maybe Ebegu come Tuba Johnson Atala on Obi a hardwing that no say pa insuto na nipa nemu be see from in fact me see from na me hwe na anwana be gu kwan mo na cars nkitwa so abe timbo na kwan ni see. You can imagine the assembly, local assembly, and I'm for bomb subo a highway. They don't have jurisdiction over that road. So assembly go for assembly sika near the Betekwa, so they will be surcharged because a highway for themselves. So now with the highways for chase you, they come and clear it. But how long? We shall sika in the last 3 years, at least I'm a MP. Yedia ti anua was so. We should have a permanent solution to it. And not only my constituent. I mean, in fact, NIPA applies our road. My constituent will be less than 0.1% of the commuters on that road. Core is the international Trans-ECOWAS highway. So people going to Central Region, Western Region, Lubo, all the way to our overseas neighbors. And see, I was here, there's a huge drain under construction our old barrier. Aqua stop maybe simply because the funding a challenge. In the drain system, say memupa meshe say a national problem rather than a constituency based problem. And a poor MP. You talk and look, I've been on record as the only MP who brought road minister to the constituency. I brought a Works and Housing Minister to the constituency, Parliamentary Select Committee on Works and Housing were in the constituency. Many stakeholders that matters most. And look, some people Maka, and this is not the first time I'll be saying it here. Say I'm here unrehabilitated. Some people now a
disaster waiting to happen.
It will happen. It will happen. Because we share rocks near honey and soft. And so enino now clear vegetation now. They can there. No one say look, the portions of it is taller than 7-story long. Really? So if we don't really go in and break it, rehabilitate it, and get the vegetation back, name the kind of drain that will contain the amount of silter descending into the road. And you might think, say, a MP problem. You get out the MP, you bring another MP, he cannot do anything about it. To me, Crawford here, clearly, my lobbying has brought in a lot of roads that is under construction. The Binsu contractors are bar, they've abandoned site. But Obi, will continue to push. And so, I mean, so when I see the road minister, I feel pity for him. Where are the resources? It comes back to all of us as a people. And to be in the day, but they be a multimedia for especially your good self and my any Obi friend is Dominic. The kind of help you've given me to be able to situate the matters as it were, and I'm happy. The old barrier, the entire coastal stretch, which is the tourism area, Obi, and now first I want to be first. Even V8. I struggled to drive on that road.
Really?
And 13.7 kilometers from the old barrier to Kokrobiti. 13.7 kilometers, Obi. And now I want to mean depriving a lot of the local people of the economic activity, mainly fishing. A Honda can Crawford drive quarter fish.
Restaurants.
Restaurant here. So or 2 cars is not Kokrobiti, fresh fish. And my dream was to have a fish market working 24/7 for the place because it's in the part of Accra. Why you were Jumana there stand watching, you can just go there and buy fish. because the kind of fish are now we share the number they deprive you of a lot of economic activities. But I'm happy to say that finally that road will be the construction will begin. That me share him for Namika Chom say a do botiano kroma some houses they should be in a position say one better now it be up the place. And enough for but we'll get there.
But Mama now say Mema Honorable Kojedu Asare Akwaba, former MP for Adentan constituency. Na into also no initial comments near Nani home run. Will pay a bit more attention to limited registration cost. I know say Omunina wa honsem ka Honorable Akwaba to saying.
Obinyamia domio yepa.
Yedanyamia se panda boko.
Well, tough, but you go so.
That no me now na direction meant to me who seriously
and I'm afraid
na go say me from
you go so
we are the one that's your pa very good friend of mine.
We are just times are rough, I must be honest with you. You know, sometimes we can understand the generality of the issues. You call other restaurants back and forth, and it's similar, and they tell you say July, August, September, from there October they call things will begin to pick up. Around this time school fees, more manner of exactly. So they want to see to family commitments near the end, But hey, Panda is still going strong. The food is good, and we're looking forward to raising the bar towards the Christmas period. We'll add programs, buffet, other birthdays and Christmas packages for family, and also kuswa we will put the ye out. As usual, the dial is just 024-090-3988. 024-090-3988. Anytime ya obefre bia baby a wo akra bia ofra you deliver pese oba around so in like it's dining to me city up to 30 people, and then we have an extra room that seats 10 people. Friends private kakra, beautiful environment, good food, and you won't regret having a bite of whatever we are giving out there.
So Panda they were quite there nimne
and bad. But more main road and also Kahonama, like finding the location. I have like using the Google map, But once you call and I say you get to School Junction and you call the number, at least we can help you locate it. But Empire is on be required on say no one can Google map to me. Okay, Panda Cuisine. I will Google. I will bring you to the place. Panda Cuisine. Google map. I don't remember.
Estate been a shahone kwai no more ye. Estate ya. Kofu estate kwai na me refi. Ye di hu nkomo wa hada. Also estate bi o School Junction area. Lakeside. Yeah, I think
that was not quite enough say pa. I think Oma Yehu bi.
Lakeside.
I think Oma Yehu bi. Yeah. This year I think I know that would check akra. Check. Now it's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, about roads. Media there be a bar, I say one thing. It's a minister for finance.
Yeah.
And one man Ghana roads higher the iron.
Oh, no, they were that's one. That's one minister of roads.
No, no, some now. Bills got 2 now in Chia. One of us as the machines are quite roads so okay. You have capped district assemblies. Your friend saying, common fund, and your friend saying, so we know IGF. Wakapi, Ediakugu Central. A friend's consolidated account. So the projects be kakra ye patch kwan ye bridge kakra ye nearma kakra aside of omankasa omo day to day your friends ka we jama omo no and so she and then when bills in so bana tia na dane manso by 3-4 months ni untua obi aka
asa nye se sika wo ho na watena so se untua na
masa se sika no fiti kwa nkruma breso a oja hokoye no what is aban bia ba o se o sika pen kakra na e ba no ne ye che so you prioritize sanya menu e ken te unam a major highway so na e kwan mu ache. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but me know one other thing me feel say over the years ye jemu mintiasie. And I've discussed it with some senior people on my previous government and this current government in Penyufubi. What has come of Field Engineers Regiment?
In the Ghana Armed Forces?
Yes. What has come of PWD? People's Works Department and the Ministry of Works and Housing? Emergencies like this, they step in quickly and create, you kind of saying, mitigating measures quickly. And to me, so I did not know for like permanently, but at least it restores the friend is saying residents to a certain means of way kakra. Last time I met field engineers, those days we had them all over and they had bulldozers, they had all kinds of road equipment. It was civil, a year functional engineers of all shades and fashions. Oh, and they were stepping in. You saw most of the time, you saw Tony Yiri they are the people you see on the sometimes they be Yiri Sana, almost the dingy. A crowd na Munsweni, a BSC circle, ne Kanishi, other places. Where have they all gone to? So it's like you just be there contract. Procurement. The BBC and they say you're trying now you procurement. They call emergency response at the same. So you know, the frustration is too much. Odi contractor bia kasa obobina sa and chale ya bob just say whenever minister Frobi chale we dey just utisim beboami out of magnanimity and the respect for the minister na makoye.
You mean the roads minister?
Yes.
Na contractor na
akoye afi do sika na GSwa. The same person cannot because a quantity our finance. So how do we get some of these issues sorted? There are some of the areas so you emphasize attitude no booming. You should close your eyes to favoritism. Now share the needs of the people and meet it. Simple. So you should have to acquire baby na and these are the district assembly issues. District assemblies could have solved it. Why now say who copy? What copy? At least have a certain flow. Who you kind of saying road fund name one you know within Ababi go now determine how to disperse it. I said that Jesus Christ say so and also I call. I mean this one person who thinks he has developed a thick skin. What I say? Piano bien be a one and walk. Was just bulletproof or said, dear you, I don't get it. To your man on tea. When people are crying, he doesn't feel it. Wow, MP. And I mean, come on. Why would you put your own people through things like this? Hey, party, yes, but hey, we are building a nation. And some of the things about happening you can't wear a political and as a partisan
hat.
You need to face it squarely as it is. Because there kakra count. Minister na the finance. Mose mo de ne kwa kosi awie dia. Na de mo amujejiriji.
O de ye be kwa kosi. O de ye be kwa awie.
Ano anso de mo be kwa kosi. Na where you the breaking it bari yi. Sa de we.
Honorable Kojedo Asare, kind of former MP Adenta constituency. After this short break, we get into limited voters registration and matters arising.